Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dustin and today we're going to be doing some more Warframe. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to start off with leveling up some Warframes and weapons because I have a lot of stuff to level up. And then after that, might run some Corvex missions. They're part of the new Whispers in the Wall content. I'll kind of catch you guys up on some things here in a little bit too. Let's hop into the game first. Get all the volume levels right. Should be okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in a weird position right now too, because I don't know what I did or didn't do, but my left knee is like really swollen. So my leg is like propped up off to the side of me right now, and it's a very weird position for me. I'm not really flexible. So just letting you know that's what's going on. That's my Opera GX noise, don't worry about that. So forgot to get the playlist up. We'll do non-shuffle loop today. So, check the description or chat for that link, by the way. So basically, last night a buddy of mine and I were just running around doing some missions, and we got enough for Dante, like really, really early on. It was no contest, pretty easy. As you can imagine though, I didn't get the alloy plates for it, and I think I've got everything else, pretty much. Looks like I do. Yeah. So it's just a matter of getting a lot of alloy plates, and then I can make Dante. So there's that. That was the thing I wanted to talk about. But I also have a ton of frames and a ton of, well, not as much weapons, but a lot more frames. So main weapons, I only have 2 more left right here. Secondaries, it's just 2 here as well. But then frames, we have frames such as Wisp Prime, which I still need to get up to 30. Rook, Grendel, Geyer, Harrow, Inaros, and Sevagoth plus Trinity. So that's, you know, a handful. That's 8 right here, and then Grendel. So yeah, I did kind of prepare for this. I was sitting at a relay until like about 5 minutes ago. Yeah. So I have a resource drop, chance blessing, and an affinity. Also have an upgrade I can do here. What is this for? What do I want? I think this would be nice. Not really concerned about that. Do this one. Why not? And then I guess this. All I can afford. And the other ones, Vazarin. Do Operator health and armor, sure. So this might be why it doesn't actually exist as a waybound. This is just like, this is just operator stuff. It's good too. I don't think I can get anything on Matarai. I don't even think I have lenses for Matarai stuff, if I'm honest. But we're not too worried about that right now. I need to get Grendel upgraded, because I want to subsume him in the Helminth system. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. The node of choice today is actually going to be Io on Jupiter, because I also need Oxium, which is kind of why I was hoping for a resource drop boost as well. Thankfully, I did get one, so the affinity is kind of what we're doing as far as content-wise. We're doing leveling up and stuff. Also, I have really bad weapons. Very least, I guess I can eat people. That's something I got going for me. Heard of Necros. Suffering strangled them. Oh, Cora. Come on, seriously? There we go. What in the... It seems you didn't want to actually run over there. He's already ranked 3, he's not bad. Oh, that actually worked. That's one that I need. I didn't realize Grendel has a lot of health. I don't know if that's just from me eating people, or if he's just like a health tank. Probably a health tank. He's a chonky boy. Okay, it's not from eating people. Don't eat people, kids. It's not a good thing. I don't even know what the rest of his abilities are. Oh, I saw an Oxium one over there. So Grendel is the one that I don't like, because it sounds like he says ooh ooh here, and I really hate that. just stall that guy. Oh, that's funny. What's his third ability? Curls into a ball, heals over time as he rolls, knocking out over anyone. Jumping slams Grendel into the ground and generates a damaging shockwave. You're welcome. You know, for a chunky boy, Grendel is very agile. already ranked 7, which is pretty good. So some people might be saying, why don't you go to Saturn at Helen or Helena or whatever it's called? The honest truth is I need a lot of Oxium, and I'm tired of killing Grenier over and over and over. Actually, I never get tired of killing Grenier, but I am tired of getting nothing but nanospores. I have, like, I know it may not seem like a lot for a lot of you longtime players, but like maybe 1.5 million nanospores. Like I don't think you reasonably need more than 1 million in a normal playthrough. I could be wrong and just, you know, not sure how this game works anymore. I don't know. Imagine if he can actually reactivate his device inside Grendel. What the heck is happening? There's a weird camera thing going on with this dome here. I'm not really sure what it is. It's strange. I can't believe I can eat those guys. $288. It's been 8 waves. Really good Oxium, actually. Level 10 Grendel. As far as me playing, is only level 7. Chorus chain. That is empty, really. Really? This guy is just like impervious or something. I don't know. $320. That's a lot of Oxium, man. That was a good one. Is this... Oh, that's what keeps happening. Okay. I was like, there's no way that my gut gets empty that quick on Grendel here. That's crazy. No, when you run into that field, it literally destroys it. Makes sense. I don't know if it was my pet, but somebody attacked it enough where I could eat it. Don't you tell me your foe, just eat it. It's going through my head right now. Alright, 2 of us remain. This is a Vauban. Ah, the Vauban and I, we got this. Yesterday, due to a hotfix update and everybody leaving, like, oh my gosh, we gotta leave the game. I soloed on my Necros, who is not a good build. He's a decent build as far as like looting goes, but as far as survivability, not so good. I would manage to do a 4-player wave solo. So I think I can handle most anything. Dude, just let me do this, dude. Like how he sees that I'm over here, but still feels compelled to like do something about helping me when the main objective is getting attacked. Oh. Works for me. Does kind of remind me of Rhino's physique, though. Big chonky boy. Actually didn't mind Rhino when I played as him. Alright, I was trying to. Oh my gosh. What? That guy's just standing there amidst all the fire. He's totally fine. That's concerning. $408. I'm thinking like maybe 400 every 15 waves. It might not seem like it's too crazy. Because I just remembered, even though I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, drop chance blessings from relays doesn't affect Oxium drops. Oh, you turkey. That'll eat you too. Arctic as well? No, he's shock. Fire dog. Alright, that was 15. Ooh, shotgun, multi-shot. Probably 2 times going to stage 15. That'll get me enough XP. $22,000. I'm hitting next level today, that's for sure. each Warframe, I think each level gives you 100, so it's like 3,000 MR for each level. My gosh, the lag is a little real. I don't have that upgraded yet. Just trying to use my operator's like transference to bring everybody together. How did I get on a scene with this bad lag? Just saying. Like, it's a latency issue, right? I'm glad you made the decision for me. Ooh, Amber one too. I have 1 kill. I don't think that's changing anytime soon. Okay. I know I'm not doing anything. At least you guys can't see. I'm moving around a little bit. Taking the ice off my knee. It's cold. It's not like I really need to run around doing things, though. Let's be honest. My allies are handling this with no issues. It's a draw. It's a fly by eat. What in the heck? Ain't you? Sure can. Hopefully if that guy was codex scanning, he got it. Oh man. If not, poor guy. $154, nice. What's that? Oh, the wet Baylor. I haven't had any caffeine today, so you guys might expect a few more yawning throughout today's stream. Oh, there was a guy up there. I can only imagine what it looks like on Geyer's side with that thing. Geyer's a frame that I do want to eventually try to play. She looks like she'd be a lot of fun. Well, she looks like she'd be fun to play if built correctly. But I could say that about like 99% of the other frames I've ever built correctly. They were a lot more fun than just, you know, slapping on a few mods and hoping for the best. Like, once I actually started playing Rhino after I built him right, he felt fantastic. For survivability, that is. His damage output was very subpar, but that's because the weapons I had were garbage. Is Rose killing these guys before I can? What's going on? Really? That was largely unnecessary. Sure, video game, whatever you say. Melee is max ranked. By the way, I found out why, when I put a weapon away, why it reloads. It's my pet. My Panzer Profiler has a mod that will, I think it reloads 5 bullets a second. That's strange. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Oh, well, he died beforehand. Hey guys. Man, you gotta love visual bugs. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Really? You just crashed inside of that? No loot, really? Rude. Yeah, all the weapons are maxed. That's good. Let's see, are they going to 20? Alright. There's 3 more weapons fully mastered. I do have a few more weapons. This is the last primary, last secondary. Then melee I have a lot more. Even if I might not have a lot here, I still have a few. Actually, there's one that's going to be used for another craft, the Nakana, so I kind of want to get that one there. I was thinking of modding them, but eh. Oh, Wukong, okay. You shouldn't be worried about me, dude. Dude, get out of my space. Yeah, just... I swear. I just go right by that guy, you know? When I'm trying to do something, you interrupt me. But when I want you to kill the guy standing next to us, you don't. Okay, cool. Wow, look at that. As per usual. Don't mind this guy right here. Swear, the cringe people do. Yeah, go get him, punk. Don't mind these guys that are attacking the objective or anything. He got a death sentence. I go from last match, right, where we have a Geyer, a Hydroid Prime, or a Hydroid, whichever one. And like a good solid awareness to whatever the frick this is. Well, probably not even gonna figure it out. No, they didn't even try to figure it out. Cool. I just run up to the guy that I'm definitely next to. Come on, guys. I know I've done it too, but come on. Be better than me. Translation, be better than a guy who's played this game for over 500 hours. When you both are level 6 and 0 MR respectfully. If I'm experiencing indigestion from watching Grindel do this stuff, or what? There's a lot of loot down here. Probably just barrels in the environment, though. Hey, good luck trying to kill it when I go to eat. Just killed itself. My gosh, why are the Ospreys stupid? Especially the Oxium ones, you know? Hey, yo, Switch controller, why don't you go somewhere else, dude? Even if you're not on Switch, I assume that you're on Switch, because that's just how toxic I am. Yeah, just keep trying to attack the ones I'm attacking, dude. You'll kill them eventually. Still one random guy down here. Rank 27. Hoping by rank 10, or wave 10, excuse me, I can get to rank 30. As you might imagine, I don't have the highest of hopes, but you know. Another one down below, eh? I saw him down here. I knew it. Kept looking at the map, and I'm like, they're standing right on where that guy would be at. I wonder. Fair enough. Yeah, go get it, mister. I have a very interesting complex. Ah, can't eat anymore. The gut is full. Hey, look who's at my back again. Freaking cringe lord. Oh my gosh, Warframe. Look, there's cringe lord again. Everybody say hi to cringe lord. Cringe lord's not on this guy. Wonder why. Strange. Cringe lord's not going to get the final guy. Look at that. Wow. Nobody is, for that matter. I stand right here, waiting, right? Who's to bet Cringe Lord comes over? Oh, there he is. Cringe Lord in his finest. Well, he's only played the game. Right. Sure, we'll go with that. Is that truly what we're calling this? Playing the game? Mm. Being in my back pocket the entire time, that's playing the game. Mm. Come on, buddy. Don't die out there, please. Okay, that works for me. Don't know what the heck I just witnessed, but... He must not have enemy radar. He's just like, whatever I see, I must kill. And he just doesn't notice, like, 5 people that he just left behind. Hey, look, there he is again. Cringe Lord Supreme. Oh, look, there's Cringe Lord again. And just like that, he's not here. Says, you want to kill everything, go kill it, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it sucks for you, dude. Not a kill for you. Interesting. I'm gonna say it's max. I'm leaving. I don't want to handle so much cringe at one time. Of course, he's not maxed. Rendell, can I just throw you away? Just, you know, out of curiosity. Problem is, I need to get him up one more level. Omnia? Must be new relics. Oh, wait, these are any relics. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I like that, though. So this is going to be bad, but I'm going to solely rely on my teammates here for this. Grendel Prime. Sure, we'll do it. Because I'm not modding anything. My operator's more powerful than my frame is right now. That's just cold hard facts. So on the plus side, I can still eat people. I will 100% just use my allies here. I'll make it look like I'm cool, like, oh, I'm here, guys, look at me, I'm so cool, aren't I? I'm just attacking things, but I'm doing like 100, 200 points of damage. It's fine. Somebody must have heard me. Either that or, you know, there's not a Titania with Goss's ability here, I don't know. Okay. Professor Stash. That is a name. Fastest that I can kill people is eat them. Here, you get eaten. Holy camera bug, Batman. Why is the camera doing that? Can it not? Grendel, are you so fat that the camera can't keep up with your physique? I already hate this. I'm going operator. Not doing an operator, imagine. The issue, though, is that I won't be able to get XP. Grendel's max, so do I really care? Yep. Somebody activated a challenge. Probably Professor. It's not. I don't know who did then. Would have thought the Eximus would be my undoing. Ridiculous. To the room above. Alright, Grendel's maxed. Need help with anything? Not at the moment, pre-flash, unless I don't really like to ask for help leveling up things, but that's all I'm doing at the moment. I did reach out, I was just kind of busy. Kind of, you know, in the moment. Oh, Larkspur, I'll take that. I'll be honest too, I don't have like a huge amount of people that talk all the time in chat, so there might go 10-20 minutes where I don't even look at it because there's no activity most of the time, so. See, the problem with Sanctuary Onslaught is I need to get Corroded Neuroptics anyways, and that's round 6. But I don't want to take a frame that I'm trying to learn to play in there because not everybody's going to round 6. So I'd rather try to do that if I was with like a friend of mine or somebody else. If I was in a group of people, that was the clear intention, you know. But you're right, I should be doing that, to be honest. Let's do Dead Knight Injectors. Let's do those. I want to do that. We'll do these. We'll do salvage because I was getting a lot of that. It's okay. Subsume. All right, Mr. Grendel. I don't like you. And it's not because your ability sucks. It's because I don't like playing you. Ugh. 86 for sure. Ping might be an issue though. Are you outside the United States or? Because I currently live in the States. Good old US of A. What I want to upgrade next? Sevagoth would be a good one to throw in. I would say as long as the ping's not like more than 200 milliseconds, it's fine. But in the Middle East, I got you. Up to you. I don't mind, but I don't know. I don't really have any plans at the moment to do Sanctuary Onslaught. I do have an Affinity Booster as well as Resource Drop. The thing is, I'm like double dipping, right? There's part of me that's like, yeah, I could do Sanctuary Onslaught. The other option is I could do IO and get Oxium because I need a lot of Oxium. So I do appreciate the offer and the idea of going to SO here, but I think I'm going to stick with IO. Mainly because, like I mentioned, I need a lot of Oxium, so. But here in a little bit, maybe like an hour or so, I'm probably going to run some missions at Whispers in the Wall bounty missions. How much time left on these? Yeah, about... have I really been going for an hour? Sure have. Took me an hour to get Grendel up to level 30. That's bad. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Mr. Sevagoth, what are your abilities? Shadow, flies out, survivors are damaged by deaths, harvest over time. Hit a death seed in nearby targets. Reapwood has been sown to detonate affected enemies. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use more than the first two abilities, so. I already don't like it. It's slow, it doesn't do a whole lot. Maybe modded it's better, but. Don't hit anything, please. I need to kill you for resources, thank you. Does not go through walls, it has collision, so that's also kind of weird. The third ability is pretty effective in a defense mission. Yeah, that's the main reason I want to get him here, is to get Gloom. From what I understand, I want to build a couple other frames, one of them being Garuda Prime. I've heard, I think it's Gloom. It might be Grendel's Nourish, I can't remember which one it is. But one of them, or both, are really good. Well, there's a Volt here. Wait, what? Oh, it's Dante. Okay. Dante just nuked everything. As long as I keep getting some decent allies, this shouldn't be too long today. We have 2 Necroses. That's crazy to me. Sevagoth is already level 3. Fortunately, he's only level 2 in mission, though. Yeah, they're more than likely farming Oxium. If I were purely farming, I have Korra I would use, but only because I don't have Hydroid yet. Well, that's not true. I have a Hydroid, I just don't have a Hydroid Prime, and I don't want a Reactor or a Hydroid. Okay, now I can use my second ability. Over here. A lot of salvage we're getting to. Dante just nuked the room. Okay. And I need to build my Dante. Who's my favorite Warframe? I have 2 favorites at the moment. I used to play Rhino a lot because, well, Rhino is just kind of a meme with his whole overguard and stuff. My favorite Warframe that I currently play is Cora Prime. I like the way that she plays in Steel Path and stuff. You can use her in Snare to like grab everybody together, and with Elatum or Fenmore or other Incarnate weapons, you can just build up the headshot counter really quickly. The other one is I use her for relics and a lot of the non-Steel Path content, and that's Titania with Goss subsumed ability. And Cora's, I also have Gara's mirror defense thing with the Spectre Rage mod, so it's basically Cora can get energy back and then also just kind of group everybody up, build headshots. It's a very, very powerful build. I use it for most Steel Path or like endurance or hard content. Easier content, definitely Titania with Goss. I was kind of upset that my Titania wasn't doing that much damage, and then proceeded to look up a guide and then just overtune her like crazy, so she feels really good now. But frames I don't have that I would like to get and try out, Cullervo, I think is his name, the Gladiator. I want to get him, and then obviously Dante, because I'm a huge fan of, it's not the Overguard, it's the, whatever they have, like Rhino's Iron Skin ability. Can't remember what it's called though. I fell in love with it when I played Rhino because a lot of my friends were playing like in-game content when I was starting off the game, and I was like, I need a frame to survive, and Rhino was that frame. Not Overshield. Is it Overguard? I think it might be. It's been forever since I thought about it. We have a whole army because the Necros is 4s. There's legitimately a Corpus Undead army over here. It's great. Can't believe people really spend plats to speedrun Dante. Though, lol, I mean, if you got money, go ahead. To be fair, from what I've heard from people who've played the game since like the beginning, there's so much plat on the market. This particular individual has over 1 million plat just sitting on their account. I don't know what they're doing with it other than just flexing, but there's so much plat out there, it's kind of ridiculous. I told him, give me 100k, I'll help reduce the amount of plat that's out there. But he didn't let me. Probably would cost a pretty penny of credits actually to trade that much. But no, to be fair though, it only took me and a buddy of mine like an hour to actually get Dante from Steel Path missions last night. About an hour, hour and a half. We got the Dante blueprint to drop, and then we also got a systems to drop, so it wasn't too bad. Otherwise, it probably would have taken like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. But I'm also not like, I'm not one of those day one people, you know. That probably did spend plat, let's be honest. Okay, so how does Gloom work? Oh, it's a channel ability, okay. Well, that's my ally. That's the Necros. I think it's easy really to build material wise. The melee though is insane. So much materials. Really? I don't know too much about Dante's melee builds. I barely know much about Dante to begin with. I watched one video and was like, yeah, this guy's nuts. And it was like showing off his exalted weapon. There you are. Is this, wait a minute. Hold on. Abilities. Is this an armor strip? It's not. That guy didn't have any armor. Unless I missaw that or didn't see the right thing. I thought that was the Osprey that drops the Oxium, and he has armor, so why didn't he have armor? What I'm curious about. No, I can see Gloom being good on Garuda, though. Placing Blood Altar. Oh, another frame I'd like to try out is Mesa Prime. It would definitely be memey, not gonna lie. I would just do it just to have some fun with it, just red crit. But you know the research Dante option on Lloyd and Sanctum? Yeah. So what we did was we basically we were gonna run enough until we got all the parts to buy it from Lloyd, but we got the blueprint to drop and the system to drop, so we just farmed up enough points to buy the other two. That's what we did. I do want to get some of the other materials, but that's not the bounty. I keep thinking the Necros allied things are the enemies. But no, we definitely did that last night. It was pretty easy. Which, after the last couple of days really struggling trying to get certain things, it was nice to actually make some progress towards something. My issue now is that I need a resource. I think it's alloy plates is what I need to actually build Dante, which is funny. Going again. Mesa Prime is really good, but the problem is no defense and easily dies without Helminth, of course. Yeah. That is an issue with Mesa. From what I could find in the video I watched, the build was that she would shoot her exalted peacemakers or peacekeepers, whatever they're called, 70 bullets per second. And if you're doing red crit damage, even if it's, you know, not really that great, like a 30% status chance, that's still going to be pretty good. Which is absolutely melting enemies in Steel Path, but it takes like a good maybe minute or two setup at the start of each mission, and then you're good for the remainder of the mission. But it's going to take a while before I even, because I don't even have Mesa Prime, and then there's a bunch of other like mods and stuff that I don't know if I even have, so there's a lot of stuff that I... Did that just not reach, or was that was just bad aim? Bad aim. That's weird. Yep. Main damage input Warframes, or are you primary, secondary, melee guy? Honestly, when I'm playing on Korra, my main damage is actually my secondary, Latum. The Latum is just so broken. I love it though. But I do also have Fenmore for main, and then if I'm playing Titania, it's actually her abilities. So I'm kind of back and forth. But also then again, was it Titania? She has her exalted weapon, the Dex Pixia, so technically it's considered a pistol secondary, but maybe it's considered primary, I'm not sure. Titania was a really good investment though. So depending on the frame, I kind of go back and forth between weapons or straight up abilities. Sevagoth here, I can tell that everything just kind of feels kind of bad, but he's not leveled up, so. Where is it? There it is. You get red crits with Latum or Fenmore? Actually, no. I don't have it built for critical damage. It just does a ton of damage. It's built for non-crits, because the 5th Incarnum form, it's if you don't do a crit, it's a 50% chance to do 2,000 times more damage on the 5th evolution. So it's actually an anti-crit build. But it's still like the when you build up the Latum, you can get um, basically radial attacks. In case you're not aware, like how Latum works, I'm assuming that you do, but just in case. And with that little explosion, it will, well, basically one-shot anything steel path in one shot, sometimes two or three. But it shoots like a submachine gun, so if you don't kill it in one or two shots, you're not really going to know how many you killed it with. They die instantaneously. It feels great. I might, after this one, I might run some missions so I could show you those, because I need to start working on those today. Okay. Plus this is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to wave 20, which is me and this other guy, and I think they're doing more than me, if I'm honest. Okay, if you stick around for another like 5 or so more minutes, I'll probably do a couple missions. I'll show you what the Latum does. It's ridiculous. Your plans on getting the new incarnates from Deviri or going to main Fenmore? Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't really done Duviri, and I don't really like the idea of Duviri that much. I also just haven't done Duviri. Did I mention I haven't done Duviri? Yeah, I need to do Duviri to find out if I actually really don't like it or if it's just like it's new, so I just don't like it. But I probably should. The Fenmore feels like it's lacking in comparison to the Latum. And it's not like it's built bad. I've got it built pretty decently, but comparatively, it's not as good. Like, if I'm doing Steel Path content, the Fenmore is okay, and then, you know, you'll still kill things and feel good. But then when you swap to the Latum, you ask yourself, why does the Fenmore suck? You know, that's just kind of where it's at. It's not terrible in the slightest. But Latum is so, like, insanely better, it makes me question why I have the Fenmore. And I invested a lot into it, too, which makes it worse. The lone story is so boring, like playing in your operator, but the circuit is really fun. A lot of free weapons of Warframes too. Okay, I need to do the circuit then if that's the case, because I'm not really concerned about like a story or anything. I am more concerned about like getting frames and weapons. Well, there's my ultimate. They really did. They made him turn into like a Haunter from Pokemon. Actually, it looks a little bit more like Miss Magius or something. Is the hat. I'll do it. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, the abilities are different on it. Okay. Okay, so now Sevagoth feels a bit better, not gonna lie. I don't know what that move is or why I just go flying. I need to take a look at it. Some other time. Alright. Oh, stretching out feels good. Sure, drink water. We got max rank on Solaris and Voxelaris. Can't say I know what that is if I'm honest. Wait, those are the Are those the syndicates or something? So here's my build, by the way. It's not maxed out because galvanized shot, and I don't have galvanized diffusion because I sold it for platinum. So this is kind of what I'm running here. I might actually change out. I kind of want to remove this one and put on the faction mod, but you'll see that even without it, it's going to be insane. So this is Latum here. This is what I use. If I'm going against Grenier, then I basically change out just like the different effects. But we're going to go do the bounty missions over at Deimos. So we're going to go against robots here. And here's the Corpus one too. Just pure toxin damage instead. So, and then the Fenmore, this is the bad boy here. It doesn't feel that great, if I'm honest. Like I said, even with Bane of the Murmur and some other things, it doesn't feel that great. Like 900 damage here, Grenier 857, Corpus 2000. At least Corpus has some good damage. But Latum, looking at this here, 7,000 for Radial, 2,500 for the damage in the Incarnate form, 4,000 in the normal form. With a multi-shot, I believe, yeah, 2.8. So it's crazy to me. This Latum is just insane. And of course, here's the 5. Got fire rate on the first or the second. On headshot, faster reload, status, extra status, minus crit chance, and then the last one, 50% chance to deal 2,000 damage on non-critical hits. So it's pretty crazy. I personally really love it. I think it's one of the best weapons or secondaries in the game for what it does anyways. But yeah, today we'll do some bounty missions going for Corvus. He is also, or Corvex, I think is his name. I haven't gotten him yet. So, I did get his Neuroptics. It's on the first mission. Excuse me. So right here, Corvex Neuroptics, I have that. Next one up would be this one, which is the chassis. And the third one is the systems. As far as it is, this one's Assassination. This one's Mirror Defense. I don't really like Mirror Defense. Also, I need to level up first. Hang on. Please tell me I can. Nice. Go ahead and do that. I'll just grab a sigil. It's fine. Oh, that's right. There's these things here where you can, like, I don't know, move some sand away. I know you can't really hear it either, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, the Fortuna Syndicate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Once you said Fortuna, I was like, duh. Yeah, no, I do have, if you're asking if I can do Profit Taker, yeah. I think Fortuna bosses are more fun, more than Eidolons. Here's the problem I have with Eidolons. They're only during specific time. If they were all the time, it would be a different story. I don't like Eidolons as that well either, but it's mainly because I can't do them all the time. Because it's like a 40-minute window every 3 hours or 2 hours. In a 3-hour period, 40 minutes of that is what you can do, I think. Something like that. Okay, so bear in mind, this is not Steel Path. This is just missions. Level-wise, what are you guys, like 70? Yeah, so level 77. One headshot. Not headshot. Another headshot. I'm shooting very slowly, but you'll see here. Latum is just... it's different. I'm going to try to focus a little bit on the bonus objective real quick. Now the Fenmore, on the other hand, because it also, I never went over the Incarnate forms for it, but it has 45 bullets, so I can just kind of spam it like this, which makes it a little bit better for things like this. No, he's already dead. Alright, let me grab one of these. Fix my music. Get over here. There we go. Okay, let's build up the Incarnon. This would actually be a decent mission for Titania, actually. This... Or is that a Lanthorn? Oh, this is a Lanthorn pack. It's a 3 thing. I love the fact that those drop now. So here's the Ensnare. They just can't do anything. And then with the Latum, you can just destroy them all in 1 shot or 2 shots. It's really ridiculous. Like I said, I absolutely love it. This is glass, isn't it? Yep. Well, that sucks. And then, of course, you know, Cora's other things that she can do. Oh, hello, Voidrig. He's dead. Just like that. And then Fenmore, it turns into like a machine gun. But yeah, it's not as good. It's more, it does have punch through, so if I line up a bunch of people I can kill multiple things at once, but it's not as good as the Latum. I'll read chat in a second. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Give me a second. Okay, we missed that. Exhausted. Do you have any clue on how to get Vocus in normal Sanctum missions? Because the biggest problem I have with ranking up in Cavia standing are the Vocus. There are certain things you can do. If you have, so if you can see on the map, you see all the little like white square icon things. Those could be that item. There's a helmet ability that kind of locates nearby things. I don't know what the cooldown is on it or anything. I haven't really used it, but that's something that I've heard that you can use. I was looking into it for the Zeramin a while back, and it's a very similar thing. Otherwise, just run things with like a high loot radar. There is an aura mod for that too that you can run. I think I can't remember who it is. There's a couple frames. If you can have somebody that can destroy like loot boxes on the map, ones that don't get destroyed would be Voka. Otherwise, to be completely honest with you, all I'm doing is I'm just running in public groups. Not right now, but I would run in public groups and I would just kind of wait for other people to do it. I'm just far too lazy to do it, if I'm honest. I probably don't have the best solid advice. That's all the weak spots. That's... Excuse me. Excuse me, you're dead. Let's group everybody together. Mercy kill the triangle. More of a pyramid, but you know. Head up over here, grab this one. If I want to run this mission multiple times, I'm probably going to do it on my Titania, if I'm honest. Just need to build up the Latum again. Gosh. Research on it right now. Do you want to add me on Warframe? We can maybe play sometime later. Not at the moment. Kind of busy. Oh gosh. I would say whenever I'm live, I mean, you know, always try to let me know about it later or something. We don't have to do it right now. Unless you want to send a friend request, because kind of busy. In case you do need it, profile name is right here. I'll go to my profile. You can pause here if you want to send me a request real quick or something if you're on right now. But I mean, after this mission, of course. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I'm going this way for this thing. Seems like far away. That's just those, okay. Is it really back there? Oh, it is. Cool. Music, why are you being picky right now? Stop that. Well, there's another one right here I can just start. Go start this other one too while I'm at it. There. Oh my gosh, get unstuck, please. The game, I'm trying my best, alright. Here we go. Oh, there's a void rig here, that's what's... Okay. I was like, how? It's not that much here. Oh my gosh, I just staggered myself. Let's get up. Last one. Oh, come on. Thank you. If you think friend requests are off, they might be. Hang on, give me a second. If I pause, I'm in single player, so it should be alright. Friends of friends. There we go. Alright, it's enabled for a second. Okay, I need to build up the Incarnum again. Everybody get together over here. Make my life easier, please. Welcome to the blender. Alright, I sent you. I'll talk to you later, man. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Boy, there he goes. Scary boy. Right in the pelvis. Okay. One mission done. Ugh. Hey, you got the Voca, I think, as a mission reward. So if I wanted to do that mission, it would probably be... What is this? You should tune in the stream since it's spring break, so no school. Nice. Yeah, if it usually I stream this time of the day for what that's worth. I can over the last like week or so I've been streaming like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. Today I don't really have much else going on later in the day. Wednesdays, yesterday would be a different story, but we're probably gonna be live for a few more hours, honestly. They just there. They're welcome to learn the appearance of Archons. Several Archon tricks. What? Oh, okay. I know what that is. I know what that is. Yeah, here's the Voca. I still can't believe I got those. Trade for Voca. There's another way you can get Voca I forgot to mention. I don't know if you're still here, but you can go and talk to him and then give him things. Like, I'm gonna give him these for that one, why not? Stella, sure. This is... Shrill goes to a bellow. It's kind of... okay, I don't know. Good. I already looked at that. Research Dante, nothing else to look at. And then Arcane Dissolution. I don't know where you get that Vosper stuff. But you can get all the arcanes from certain things, I guess. Which is kind of cool. Wait, is that... do you dissolve arcanes here? Yeah, that's how you get it. Okay, that makes sense. So all my Steel Path ones, like Secondary Merciless or all these other ones here, I can just dissolve them down into these pieces and then purchase things. Okay, that makes sense. Still trying to figure things out here. What was that? What else was I gonna look for? I think I'll go public group. I don't really want to do all this by myself. It's faster sometimes with other people. Mirror defense or assassination. I think... do I want to do Steel Path? Not sure. We'll do mirror defense because it's easy. That's all there is to it. So for those of you who may... oh, wait, I need to destroy decorations. like how like we worked really hard to build this really cool world and all these like environmental details. Mission objective: destroy the world. Did make it a public group, right? I sure hope so. Also, real quick, go here, here. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to accept pre-flash's request real quick, and then change my setting back to not accepted friend request. Is it weird that I read defeat the Oracle? No, I know that DE likes their mirror defense missions, but I don't. So, this whole concept and idea of a mirror defense mission, thanks to Citrine, I don't like it. Citrine is another frame I never finished actually getting, so maybe one day I might try to finish that too. I kind of got disheartened too because I was running with a group of friends. We got up to the 50-minute mark, 5-0. And then one of them was, I don't know, he was just being a goober or something. And needless to say, what ended up happening was the point got destroyed, mission failed. We got 2 blueprints, not for Citrine, but like the weapons and stuff. And I also want to go for her weapons, the Curafel and everything else. And when you fail the mission, no matter where you're at, you lose everything. So effectively 50 minutes that I can no longer get back. And I was hurt. Still am about it, if I'm honest. Up, out, and back down. Bring you down, mercy kill. And just rip that guy's face off. Sounds more violent than it actually is. Trust me on that. Actually, don't trust me on that. Steel Path, I'd be able to get a lot more energy from killing guys, that's for sure, though. There'd be a lot more guys to kill. Okay, 30 seconds to make it to the next spots. There's a sarcophagus. Sarcophagi. There's a lock surge here. That's... reinforced. Should be all the ones in this area. Looks like it, yeah. Alright, let's try to get some energy back here. Yeah, we're getting some energy now, that's good. gosh. Really? Oh, this guy. So that guy I just killed there that drops all these little explosions. He drops the mods for the Murmur faction damage. He drops, I think, all of them. Melee, primary, secondary. And it's a very low chance. It's like a 0.6 for all of them. 0.61, I think it is. According to the wiki, but, I mean, we can't trust it all the time, you know? I don't have energy. I'm trying to spam it. There we go. Alright, everybody. Get in the middle. There we go. Howdy, how does it go? It's going alright. How you doing? Trying to figure out my life's decisions today and what led me to where I'm at right now. Besides boredom. A little bit. Not all, but you know, a little bit. You know what? Release the Void Rig. Bone Widow. Gonna go one more. Come on, buddy. Absolutely cremated. Fantastic. Alright, getting stuff ready for today's streams. Nice. Here. Pull a sarcophagi around here. Potentially. Gosh. I will say the big difference though between this and the citrine one is that the elements and stuff are like very nearby, you know. With citrine's one, you have to like fly all over the place and it's just kind of annoying. Here it's like, no. It's like they knew that was a problem and they fixed it. Which I respect. To a point. Did you know that they added an altered content tab to the setting up the stream stuff? Altered content? Like a edited thing? I'm not sure what that's supposed to imply. And are you talking like underneath category? Like blog altered content? Like that's an option? Done nothing with it since why would I? I mean, fair, but like you can't just say something like that and then just be like, yeah, did you know that exists? Trying to say something about my content? Oh, wow, this thing's almost dead. And access it from up here. You gotta go down over here. Stupid worm thing. Go away. Go to your edit stream out of this one. It's right below the paid promotion. Okay. That's a funny word too, by the way. Paid promotion. That's funny. Maybe one day. I know I have plenty of time and I probably should go back to get more of these things, but I don't really care that much. I have no energy. They have a description there? Okay. Take a look at it later, I guess. Maybe after this mission or something. Ah, staggered myself. I think maybe wave 2 will be it for me. For me. Wait, there's a void rig coming out over here. This is actually okay. I was attacking enough of them last night to know where their weak spots are. Not gonna lie, I do like that the Whispers in the Wall update has a larger emphasis on void rigs. I really like void rigs, personally. I think they're some of the coolest machines in the game. You should keep it secure from anything that's not Neximus. Something to put down, no, but I don't want YouTube to know me, so... Get a mercy kill going here. Hey, little guy. Necromite. Oh. What do you? End of mission. Let's see. Underneath paid promotion. Altered content. Do any of the following describe your channel or content? Makes a real person appear to say or do something they didn't say or do. Alters footage of a real event or place. Generates a realistic looking scene that didn't actually occur. So it says, to follow the policy, you're required to tell us if your content is altered or synthetic and seems real. This includes realistic sounds or visuals made with AI or other tools. By selecting yes, adds a label to your content. You think an AI is playing this game? Probably could, I'll be honest. To be honest, if someone wanted to do that type of stuff, why would they say yes to it? I mean, that's kind of the whole point, but it's like a legality thing, I imagine. If you are making content, like for instance, political figures seem to be ones that people like to make up situations about and stuff. So I could see if somebody were to make up a situation that never actually happened in the past, but use like very descriptive, real-to-life visual cues and stuff, then yeah, that would be kind of a cause for concern, not gonna lie. Let's do this. So Arsenal. Swap to Titania. Spend more. Let's just make sure this is all kitted for robots. And then Dex Pixia. I have heat. Let's see. Radiation. Okay, let me copy this build over. So lethal torrent, galvanized shots. I want to put maim. So let's just remove all these. So let's see. Aim. Hemorrhage. Hornet strike. Scorch, that will be the difference, and then Carnus Stinger. So over here I want radiation and fire rates. Status is slightly less. That's okay though, because the fire rate is 11. That's insane. So this one is... this was just bad. So we'll put that over here. We'll put this over here. This one will be general use. This one will be robots. There's like 90% of first-person shooters in a real but fictional place, like Dying Light 2. I mean, it's not necessarily what they want people to use that setting for, I imagine. They probably want people to use it like if they're using AI to mimic some real-life person saying something completely out of pocket or something kind of stupid or something. That's what I imagine that they would be using that content or that thing for. Dude, I don't know what you're going on about, my man. Reintroduce the Lanthorns, baby. Be more sensible thing to do, but know people and their way of making other people look bad. That doesn't stop any of that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just more or less, you know, a way for YouTube to save themselves and be like, just because it's on a platform doesn't mean it happened. You know, it was created using tools, and it's like, well, what else in real everyday media has been created with tools? You know, if YouTube wants to go to this level to put that there, and this has been going on for a while. Like that should not be any surprise to anybody. And if it is, know you're on YouTube. That's the only advice I can give you. That one's all tapped out. This is going far too slow for my own liking, so let's speed this up, shall we? By that I mean I'm going to do it all by myself because nobody else is helping. How do you get down below? Oh. Ooh. There's a passive energy regen. I saw that. It's plugged in here. I don't know why I expect anything different. The only part of this that's going faster is I've realized that I don't have to do one at a time. That's the only difference. This side. Oh. I was confused. I hate that this is unskippable. I like the occasional blue text below a post saying that, well, actually, this happened and this is not true. I mean, that's the problem, is that people are dumb, and YouTube is only dumbing down their system even further. Even if you think you're the smartest person in the world, I hate to break it to you. you're not always the smartest person. And with people being the way that they are in this day and age, we're getting to a point where unless they're trying to make us understand that if something is online, whether it says it's real or not, whatever you see is the truth, and that's not always the case. Well, this website says... I don't care if the video says it was faked either. That video could have very well been based on real fictional or real non-fictional, you know, events that ever have occurred in history, but people are not going to see it as such, unfortunately. I don't know if it's just the game server that's laggy, but like 90% of my shots didn't hit there. And then when they did, it was like a delayed hit registration. Some strange going on. But then you have these last second people that are like, let me get some vodka. I need some vodka, like a crack addict. There's a wall there, Junior. You're not gonna find one in the next 5 seconds, dude. Thanks for wasting our time. Melee retaliation. I got Naya though. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. So if Titania is sped boosted, when I hit F, I go into her. You know, transference back and all. So if she is sped boosted in the slightest, the moment I hit F, I just go into hypersonic drive. Great. You guys are idiots. It's like always, I gotta do all the work. Oh my gosh. Okay, on over here. There isn't a wall unless you see it eventually. I mean, there's always a wall. It's just sometimes how fast you get to said wall. Hey, don't worry guys, I'll just do the whole freaking mission for you. I know what these guys are attempting to do. They're trying to find Voka. I get it. But, like, that's not why you're really here. And if you are really here for that, go solo. Look at the map over here. Where are my allies? Over there. Oh, that'll be nice to have. This one. This one. This one. Plug it in. And I can't wait to do the boss over here, you know, the boss fight. And if they don't show up in a period of time, I believe they get teleported. So I can't wait for them to panic. Get off it. No, let me look for these things. How about you go solo? Like, or get a group of people just looking for these things instead of wasting my time. Do this. There we go. Because I need to ensure that I get an energy orb, and if you assassinate one of the Eximus targets, it does do that. Need us 2 more. Hey look, an ally just showed up. You ain't taking any of these eyes. Why don't you guys just go sit in a corner and do nothing for the next 20 minutes? Where's that? Almost done, and then it wasn't. Man, I cannot aim to save my life right now. Hate this. We're doing some Splat 3 and World of Warships today. This weekend my schedule is going to be off unless it is Saturday. And it's still the same as always, I hope. Cool. I get to wait for these two idiots to find nothing because they haven't found anything this whole time. I literally can't even extract. Like, you guys have found nothing. There's no point in trying to find more nothing. What game are you thinking of for Saturday? I don't know, if I'm honest. I do not want to be part of your guys' party anymore. How close am I? 6,000. Not too far off, actually. Let's see. You know, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do it. Wait, can I actually upgrade this finally? I need 2 more. Dang it. One's good. Apparently the Factorio is doing pretty decent on the channel for viewership. I mean, if you want to do Factorio, we can. I need to try to figure out how we're going to get oil, though. I know where it's at, it's just how. Is this a Hildren? This is a Hildren. Well, you leave squad. Wow, aren't you just human trash? Thanks, Hildren, for doing nothing. Except for wasting my charge, you freaking moron. I didn't get my enchanting lanterns. Meh. Go solo. So freaking irritating, man. We're fine. I don't know where that came from. Oh, y'all done messed up now. If you want to do Factorio, I'm just kind of stressed on my map. We can do some Factorio this weekend. I'll be down. Pick this up. Take it to the next Vitrium. I was going to make a comment like, you don't really need Titania for this, and you don't. An operator has enough maneuverability, or drifter. And heck, Warframe has enough movement, if I'm honest. Oh, here comes the Conga line. Conga line of like 500 mobs. Chucking things at me, dude. Rude. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys a trick here. So your Warframe can carry something, and if you go outside of it, you're still holding it. Okay? Your operator or drifter find one. Here it is. Can also carry something. And unlike your Warframe, who can be shot, most of the time your drifter can kind of get away with just running around. Same thing with operator. And whenever I say operator, I mean drifter as well, okay? Your Tenno form. So you can do this. 1. Haul it back. Guess what I'm still holding? 2. Makes playing the game solo a lot easier. You have flaky teammates because why would they be worth anything? Chain here. Chain here. With the modifiers put into place, this should be an interesting feat to accomplish. I'm pretty sure it will be. Not going to be an easy one, that's for sure. I just got that through the ground. Cool. Oh boy. Mercy, the giant starfish in the sky. Stupid worm thing, get out of here. No one likes you. First I thought it was cool, but then he does some of the worst things in the game, like magnetism damage, which removes all your energy and shields. If it only took one of those, it would be okay, and that would be if they took away shields, it'd be okay. Because that they take away both shields and energy, there's no like, oh, let me use one of my abilities as a panic button. Got a plan, but I'm not sure if it's the right plan for the job. Tanks. Tanks would help out. That was more or less what I was thinking, was tanks. Watch out, it's Ganon's army. In terms of Factorio tanks, maybe rocket launchers, that's the sort of thing that I was thinking of doing. At least in theory it should work. Man, I am over twitchy. What in the heck? I need to build up my Latum again. Build up, there we go. Up. Gosh. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't think this affects this guy, right? No, it doesn't. A tiny little part on top of his head, that's the weak point, and I have to hit it. Maybe the Fin more would be better. Those are very dangerous words to say out loud. Let's go build that up. Build up the Latum. I'm not going to say they're better. I'm playing Fall Guys. At least I can get a little bit more consistent damage, though. rest for a second. Jump club, it looks like it. Well, let's go in line with electrical poles and pump the oil and make enough stuff for rocket launchers in the area with the oil. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Something along those lines, if I'm completely honest. Either that, or like I mentioned, we do something with flamethrowers would also be good too. Yep, it's easy. Gonna Kermit this time. Yep. Steel path is easy. Not the easiest, but you know, it's easy. It only took me not playing the game for a couple months, coming back, doing all the steel path chart, and then learning how to actually play, and now it's easy. I mean, that actually wasn't that bad. But, you know, people are stupid, so. See if, you know, my so-called allies will just leave. I'm in a public lobby, right? So where's that one? It's up over there. Is there another one nearby? I hope so. Doesn't look like it. Watch that Hildren from earlier. Great. Stay now, you stupid Hildren. If we can get enough rockets, we should be able to expand to a much bigger area. To be honest with you, there's a thing called artillery. If we can get that, that would definitely allow us to push out without risking ourselves or turrets or anything. I don't know how much of the game you actually want to play. Like once we launch rocket, is that the end, or are we going to continue from there? Whatever that it might be. If you wanted to do just to rocket, then we probably won't see a lot of artilleries because I don't want to have to rely too much on being on gun turrets, but that's also one of the achievements that we're going for too, so. Is there two here? Yes, there is. One here. Ow, rude. Where is it? Up there. There it is. Gosh. We run time because of gun turrets. It requires so much iron, and by the time we need to move to another vein of iron, we should have everything we need to ever need to expand. That's kind of the dream, if I'm honest. Whether that's reality, I don't know, but children just isn't here, man. Don't you hate people that are just never present? Yeah, it's stupid too, isn't it? Oh, look who finally is here. You'll be able to walk back soon. Alright. We'll have fun on the walk. Enjoy your ability to walk. Just stop shooting. You're hitting me. I thought this was a Hildren. What? He's a Necros. Okay. I was like, he doesn't have a lot of shields. So I was wrong, and I was wrong. Holy moly, I can't see none. Weird pencil creature. Are you serious? Ooh, 2 melee retaliations. Excuse me, and an Aya. We'll do this on normal, I guess. They on the second point? My goodness, they are. This person who's just joined is going to be so confused when they join and they're like, you guys are done? Give me a blueprint, I won't stay. Just as easy as that. Hmm. I know this probably isn't the most exciting thing to watch. I get it. Honestly, I'm just like checking things on my phone just because I can. Boy, you little worm. Guess they don't want it that bad. I don't know. $6,000. Go ahead and do this one again. I'm kind of going back and forth, I know, but go for the eyes. Sounds like such an insultful way to like hurt somebody. Is anybody else gonna get these freaking eyes, or am I just gonna have to struggle trying to climb up a freaking barrier of nothing? Hey, Dumbledore sitting over there doing nothing. How about you actually get this one in the corner? No? We just don't care? Okay, cool. Okay, guys. Dumbledore is just really senile. He doesn't really know what's going on. He doesn't know where he's at. It's understandable. Don't worry, I got it, guys. Like every other one, for the most part. Do I really have to baby you guys? Come on. Just like 2-3 guys. You get that one? I'll drink some water. mind dying for me, thank you. Just gave up. You hit the button twice. You're like, yeah, no. Or he assumed I was going to do it. Which again, why do I have to do everything? Does I actually know what to do here? You see me going for it. Gosh. Boy. Oh gosh. I know it may not be the most exciting thing to see when I do that, but can't argue with the results. I mean, you could, but Arrow did his invulnerability thing, so I didn't take any damage from that. That's nice. Walk over this way. Get Deborah, not Deborah. Ah. Let's find out what our mystery item is. A greater Maturite lens. Not what I'm looking for. Cool. What, does this say 6 million damage Delta Murmur? Okay, just making sure. 45%. 6 million, 4 million. Is this? Man. That was the Yeah, mirror defense. I don't want to do that one anymore. Okay. Should stop being on my phone, huh? I'm back. Welcome back. So on Steel Path, that guy drops Entranti Lanthorns. A normal play, he drops that Echo Voca. So every time I say Voca, I think Mocha. Just me? One more weak point. We got it. Don't know if I did it. Don't think I did. Oh, there's actually people competent this time around. Look at that, it's crazy. This way. Muka or Mocha? Yes. Both, actually. Does the game think somehow I have one? No, okay. Lock here. That was loud. Destructible terrain, that's kind of cool. Almost had it. This terrain's not destructible. Everything else was, though, apparently. Blood altar. Okay, so we have a Garuda somewhere. Found the somewhere. Garuda seems like she's a lot of fun to play. Holy cow. That was fast. I went to reposition myself during that whole cutscene, so... Just wanted the DMs. Our sister is, well, more like a group DM. She's saying that she's so hungry, so she's like posting food gifts and stuff. And I'm like, stop it, making me hungry. What you waypoint for, fool? Frick are you waypointing for? Oh, mech. I don't care about that. Is it bugged? I'm gonna assume it's bugged. I'm just leaving. I am not that interested in wasting time that much. I am a time waster, let's be honest. Yes, yes, good, good.
You say about our product.
It's like the angel placement, you know. Those of you who do Zeramin, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I've lived there for, I feel like too long, but it's not long enough, sadly. That was a good shot. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Alright guys, I got it. Okay, we're not going to take that fire damage, thank you. One up here, nobody got it? Seriously? There's two of you here with me. At least I hope you're with me. Dude, are you blind? Haha, that's pretty ironic, don't you think? Those are eyeballs. Why do I gotta do all of this? Oh wow, you figured out how to do this. Maybe. Maybe because it was the last one, you didn't want to wait any longer. Look at that, our third person is magically with us now all of a sudden at the very end. Probably because he gave up on trying to find those stupid things. Load this. Sweet. I'm aware that the Dantes that I was with there, I'm aware they were overguarding me, 30,000. That guy was knocking off like 3,000-4,000 at a time, but I just didn't care, you know? $3,000 endo. I'll take it. I meant to do that. Gosh, the lag. I'm probably going to do like 2 more missions. When it resets, I'm probably going to end the stream. How long have I been going for anyways? About 3.5. I mean, I might do a smaller stream compared to the last couple of weeks. Focus on bonus, even though I probably shouldn't be, or the bounty, but that's kind of why I'm doing these missions anyways. So, like, well, those are red crits. It always feels nice when you get to see red crits like that, but that's a problem though on the Latum. It's the way that I have it built. You could do a crit build with it, but I like dealing with RNG. Ah, too late. There's also a Soma cord down here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Go down below. Time to ignore that. There's two of them right there, really? Wow. Easy peasy. This sucker in here. Another one. This one in, and nobody else is immediately here. Looks like a diamond. Very funky diamond, but a diamond. Oh, it's Mag. Cool. All right, here we go. Boss time. Also kind of find it weird that they have like the sand going up like that. It just, there's this weird unnatural feeling to it. You know, it's kind of what they were going for, I guess. Really? Can they help up your cat? I guess not. Okay. Nope, no Corvex. Was it the Ubus? Could be Ubus. 33,000 of them. That's crazy. You actually don't get it from that, so I'm not sure what I got at the end of that mission. Maybe a bellow? I'm not sure. This will be the last bounty mission for the stream here. Part of it is, probably should be resting my leg properly. And does this idiot not realize we need to do, like, 3-point kills? I was doing that and then just... Don't talk to it? Excuse me? Gosh, that guy got launched and murdered. I just picked up that resource and the whole thing exploded. What? Yeah, we got all the weak points. That's good. On top of that, it's interesting. Alright guys, I'll do these two, I guess. The lock surge. I spammed E, but I guess not, huh? Dos más. This looks like a shield, Eximus just saying. All I need is 2, and I was nowhere near one of the 12 that almost spawned. It was like 12, maybe 8. That's where it is. I like to shoot out the arms up in the air around because they throw projectiles and they hurt pretty hard. I got another Aya, but no more, or none of the parts for Corvex. That's probably because I keep calling them Corvax. Show me the Corvax. Let's head back to my orbiter real quick. I wanted to see something. I've been getting a little bit of Aya, which is good. I've wanted to get some Aya for a bit now. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to take a look at some Prime Resurgence relics. They have Titania and Gara, so those are the 2 that you can get right now. These looks like, yeah, in 13 days. So what I should do is spend any Aya before, you know, the end of this credit offering here. But I need to get a lot more Aya. That's kind of the long and the short of it. So Gara Prime is kind of what I'm going for. If I just type in Gara Prime. Let's see. You are uncommon, uncommon, and you're probably common. Yeah. Okay. So this one might hopefully be the easiest. These two, hopefully they're not going to be too bad either. But this one, I have quite a few of them already. Let me go check. I think it's G11. Yeah, I think it's a Lith one. Or just, can you just F off, dude? Like, come on now, I can't. How do you remove Ortis from appearing? Is that a thing? Enable Ortis transmissions. Just shut up. Is there one for Lotus too? Can I shut her up too? Hint, enable operator voice. That's it. Okay. Ortis will never appear again. Just, I'm sick of hearing him. And constantly blocking whatever I need to look at. I don't know why I thought my pet was like head in the ground, like tail up in the air, sort of a weird thing. That's what I really thought was happening there, but that was not what was happening there. So yeah, I need to run more things to get Gara Prime, because I don't have Gara Prime. Obviously, I have Titania. I've been using her on and off here and there, but I want to get Gara Prime. I don't really care too much about the weapons per se, but it would be nice to get them as well. But I'm not gonna really like kill myself trying to get AF for her and stuff. What I should do is I probably should, like most of those relics, I could also just purchase the parts off Warframe Market. Like, for instance, if I don't have all the parts for... Wrong button. If I don't have all the parts for Gara Prime, I can just always purchase parts. And it looks like I have 3 of their parts. Neuroptics are already built. Systems blueprint. I just need the chassis for Gara. So, realistically, now that I know that, well, I shouldn't have endoed or done that. All I need is just a chassis, so let's head over here. Prime Resurgence, Scar Prime Chassis, Neo P5, we'll grab 5 of them. And then, this might be something we do tomorrow. Might run relics tomorrow. P5. So this one I would want to run with Flawless. So, might run some relics tomorrow, might do other things. I think that is going to conclude it for today, though. I don't really have much else that I wanted to do. Most everything else that I was going to do or had planned to do, I have done. So, it's mutagen mass. I might do that off stream tonight, Adaro. Or I might just say whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys are new around here, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be notified of future streams. I also do have a Discord link down below in the description, so if you are interested in following on over there on the server, you can. There is a bot that pings when I go live, so you can always, you know, get notified in Discord if you're not on YouTube, because YouTube notifications don't really work sometimes. So go check out that Discord too, public Discord for you guys, the roadies. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, we'll probably do like a relic run tomorrow, just 3 or so hours worth. So hey, thanks Garrett, thank you for tuning in, man. I didn't sleep too well, I was having knee pain, so I'm a little tired, but thank you Garrett for being here, and thank you for I've already forgot his name, so sorry. Pre-Flash, thank you so much for being here as well. Until next time, stay safe everybody, take care, and God bless.